Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in here. Uh, I know the energy has been intense. I was woken up at 4 o'clock this morning. I had to go and digging up through a lot of astrology this morning, probably like until 11 o'clock. I was just digging it with what's coming up, what's going on, what was those downloads for it. During the process, I came up with the video, so I made like a short clip that I'm going to be talking about this right now. What it's coming in, specifically, we're talking about the twin flames, and specifically that. What is all that? What was that? There was a revelation about the new cycle that came in. This is why I want to share it with you. I know that things are piling it up. I know that things are kind of like hush hush, rush rush. You may see a strange visions. You may have a strange dreams. Go back in time, like a timelines are kind of like a crossing paths or so on. The lot of hush hush and rush rush comes in because of there is a deadline. The deadline of the age of Pisces, and now everything has to be completed yesterday, not today. This is like when you kind of like prolonged it or procrastinated or whatever the situation was. Now it's the deadline. It's you feel like now is the deadline and you have to do something. There is something must be done. Some situation has to be fixed, and so on and so on. So that's what it was, and the message was clear. Okay, ending of the duality. That because of the clearing the confusion in Pisces has not been completed, has not been done in the age of Pisces, and now we can move into the new. But within the new cycle, you not doing with others, you doing from within you doing within your own self. You walk through here by yourself, and inside, if your twin flame is there, they're there. If they're not, they have to cross the path on their own. So that's what this energy is. So let me recognize, first of all, the people who are here in chat, and I appreciate you guys about the energies. I appreciate it, you guys keeping here the energy. I know it's intense. I know that, but we feeling it also. Mercury retrograde energies for he entering the pre-shadow period, and now things are getting high. All right, so people in chat: Erica, Purity, Passion, Josh, Diamond B, Margaret, Alchemy, hi Nick, thanks for the input. Yeah, we kind of like quick chat over the Facebook. And is that a Blanca or Bianca? Bianca. Hi, Bianca. Thank you for coming in, and so much love here. So much love. We have to be the love. We have to be providing the love, because with love we can see things clearly, faster, and precise at the same time. There's going to be that's what some of the people within the new cycle, they have this precise, clear mental picture from within in them what needs to be done, what is gotta be the situations to get there. There's going to be a push, like if there is obstacles that prevents you by divine order to get to this point. For it, there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of situations going to comes in, a lot of energies is going to be playing in the ground, because now it's reorganization. All right, we are doing reorganizations, but reorganizations first within ourselves, and the second of all, as a twin flames, there's going to be reorganizations within all the patterns. The message was clear today, ending of the duality, and they ask me to look, that's what the path of illuminations is, ending of the duality. That's what you didn't get, from within you. I'm like, well, when you get the positive and the negative, you eliminate yourself, guess what? There is no more duality. That's what this is going to be, the biggest part of Age of Aquarius that's coming for you. And this is why within the twin flames, you are unification, everything, absolutely everything. First, from within you. I posted there is a quote a long time ago that I wrote it: before you unite with somebody else, you have to unite within your own soul. That's what this is going to happen. You're going to be stopping the duality from within you, the dualities that you are doubts from within you. This whole thing is going to be gone because it has no really purpose unless you are eliminating yourself. Otherwise, it's you going from the one to another, from the one to another, and then there is a waste of time and waste of energy. That's what the Age of Pisces should have been taught us. How fast we can fix the duality, but we haven't. We actually begin to create more dualities from within. We begin to separate on different races. We separate on different situations. We separate within all sort of things, instead of having the backwards going unification, unify this. We need to stop of doing this. What we are going to fight, what we always as a twin flames will be fighting, first of all, is the duality. And I put some of the things for you guys here, and I'm going to be going through duality, the quality or condition of being dual. No second guess with your twin flame. There's going to begin this fast pace that it's already begun. There was a few reports of twin flames coming in together in a very fast and very profound divine order. That it's coming. It's going to begin to coming in. It's going to begin to happening for it. But that duality is from within you. Okay, you have to fix that duality from within yourself. I feel that energy. When you work within the collective energy, you have to dive in the collective energy, and you have to, absorb it, and you have to clear that out of you. I know that some of you have a strange dreams about something happens to you. That is your fears. You may have like something bad happen to you. That could be your fears. You might see a strange things, strange energies, like a timelines or kind of like a crossing patterns. That's going to remind you of this crossing transition patterns between the two eras. That is the era of Aquarius and era of Pisces. That's the murky time. Okay, he's going to be revealing things from the past, going to be revealing new things, and he's going to be reveal what you need to do from within. Hi Ray, hi Christine, thank you for coming to the chat. I want to apologize for some of you because we started at 5 instead of 4, but I had to go ahead and do some little work because I did a lot of going on into the astrology until the point I couldn't take it anymore. But I wanted to get more Russian ink within you more, so I can help you out more as possible from within. Okay, we are going to have pretty much Venus and the Sun working together in Libra, but we are going to have exact working together Venus and the Sun. They're going to working together also in Scorpio. Then when they're going to come out, there's going to be a beautiful rebirth. So we are talking about like the end of like a mid of like a mid of November time. You're gonna have a lot of divine energies there. That is gonna be purging. I mean, it's gonna be purging like no tomorrow. So I had to go ahead and look at it through these charts and debug them and see what there was, because all the messages of the dreams that I woke up at 4 o'clock, I have to look at it, why I'm seeing it, what I need to decoding from. So that is a processes we are going to be keeping here. We're going to keep on going because uh, it's coming. Things are coming to be put together for awakening. A lot of the people is going to become a lot of fast awakening. The way the fast we went through the news cycle, this energy is going to come in and more and more. Doubts. It's going to be the one things that we are going to fight. What is a doubt, though? A feeling of uncertainty or lack of conviction. There's going to be no more lack of convictions because the divine powers is going to come into play. Like we're going to go ahead and do it. For Mars right now is going to be staying 6 months at Gemini. That is going to be clearing the warrior from within you, is going to be clearing all those doubts, all those dualities, and all the stuff. Also is going to clear the old prejudices. Okay, if that is about if someone doesn't like you for any reason, that without any reason, they just don't like you. For it, there's kind of like old perceptions we're talking about, like old tribal things that still exist until today. They're not going to work anymore. They're going to become an absolute to some of the points. But it's going to be a rough time too, because people have to fight cultures, religions, old situations from within them, old paradigms from within that they were transitioning from. Okay, we're talking about everything that has been brought from all the eras as a culture that even keeping it today, because we have a traits from all this. Okay, we have old traits. They are been coming in, from Gemini, which is the duality. That Gemini duality, then we have all those eras all the way up now. Ever since the world is known that exists, the cultures for it. So the latest survival religion, that is about 17,000 years old. That is the Hindu religion. Before become the religion, that was a way of path of life. So we are going to look a lot of the things within the twin flames. There's going to be a lot of talks, a lot of communications, but there's going to be internal fights from within you. You need to understand that Mars in the Gemini, that's going to be fighting your dualities. If you haven't fight them yet, you're going to have fights. If you don't have a fight from within you, then you're going to feel the fights within others. So you might have energies that comes to you. They are kind of like for a fight or something. They're collective energies. You might feel the people are a lot of nervous in the next 6 months. You may feel a little intense at some point. You may gonna feel like I need to go ahead and change. Need to understand this is about cleaning time, not making a war, not making fights. This is about you to look the positions that are of the problem of the conflict and eliminate it. Because you don't want to walk in there and have those fights. You have those dualities. You have these situations. For those that we were revealed what it's inside, once you cross the path, you guys know the energy. Currently, that energy is kind of like not there, and some of you are missing this energy. And I understand. I am the same way. It's not any more different. We are in the same gravitational field. We were just given the peak of this energy. We were to tell us where we're going to go, to tell us what we need to do. We have the knowledge, though, what we need to do to go back in that state, to go back in that energy, to go back into this internal peace from within us. There's going to be a lot of raising of the masculine energies right now. And these masculine energies, they want everything to be straight. They don't want anything like someone told you is right and somebody told you is wrong. Now Mars wants to know the truth. He doesn't want to know. You need to understand this cycle of Age of Aquarius is about truth. Truth to be. You're true to yourself. You're true to everyone. You're true with everything because nobody wants to deal with the old age of Pisces of doubts, clearing the doubts, clearing these confusions from it. People don't want to be confused anymore of what is going on. And that is going to begin to be extreme at some point. Some of the things they're going to come in fast, and I mean it lightning fast. They're going to be very, because Mars is in Gemini, and that is a firepower of energy in the air. That's how it's going to feel. All right, this is the air. It comes in, it brings the emotions, brings the energies, brings the gravity, brings the energies, and those energies are coming quickly. Some of you already feel it. There is probably a tensions here within the forehead, the third eye, a lot of downwards you see. If you're experiencing this, you probably understand that. Chop, chop, let's go get to work. Mars is impatient because he knows it's time, it's limited within this 6 months to go ahead and do these situations. Because when a Mars was in Pisces before Anton Aries, he got enough of everything in there. He's like, I don't want to be confused anymore. I want something new. I don't want to be doubting with these situations. I don't want to be dealing with this. So he came at Mars. Mars walked into Aries. It's like, I'm beginning a new cycle. These things got to stop. These things got to crap out. Now Mars went to Taurus. Is like, what's going on here on Earth? Now I see everything, all the stuff. Now I have to go ahead and get the work, get to the situations for. Big thing that's gonna be also is obstacles. Mars is gonna be working in the next 6 months, removing obstacles. If something is not right, he's gonna take it off. If something is not the proper way, he's gonna remove. If somebody's standing on the way, he's gonna remove. So many things that they're gonna be lightning fast. And, be prepared for this. You gotta be able to very much adjust quickly as possible. Some of the people, they're gonna feel this rush push, and some of you already know this energies of doing things. That is when the boss is calling you at work and they say, you know what, in 3 hours we have a deadline. And you're like, oh, I gotta finish a little bit more, and I don't know if 3 hours is gonna be enough. And he tells you what you need. I need 3 more people. Okay, here they are. Here, as I give you 5 people, get the job done. That's how it's gonna be within the collective. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in together and do this huge amount of work. They're gonna get that fire, and they're going to come in and working together. You're going to see a lot of kind of like the tribes coming together, but they're under the same energy. That's the back of the time to begin to build unifications. You will see a lot of new things will emerge. Okay, new unifications within people. They're not going to worry about how you look, what you look, and how that is. They're going to be wondering only about one thing: are you truth? And that's what is going to learn. It's kind of like a gathering in front of the gate. If you guys want to know more about it, it's like, yeah, we are in the front, we are there. What should we do? What needs to be done? What processes? Okay, this, that, and there's going to be a lot of clarifications with and the community for the next 6 months. Okay, don't forget about what Gemini is. Gemini is the third year of your life. That's when you go to the daycare and you meet these kids. What do? You learn to socialize. You clear the things out when you learn others like you. That's what Mars is going to be doing. We are going to have a Mars retrograde in there. Okay. And now we are getting it in a few days. We are going to have a new moon um, at Virgo. And that new moon at Virgo is going to be like, let's organize. Well, what are you going to organize? You're going to be organized. These things in the front of the gate. You're going to organize where it's going to be, who is going to be, whatever it's going to be, this group, that group. You're going to choose your tribe. Okay. You're going to have to choose somewhere, someplace to be. If not, the universe is going to tell you to go there. Maybe quitting job. Maybe all of a sudden you lost a job, you lost money, or you lost something for you. The universe is going to move you. If you have to be in the order within the universe, there's going to be a lot of sudden changes because Uranus is not going to be. He is with the North Node, and he is like, if you're not in your timeline where you need to be, I will put you there. Boom. And I was looking at all these charts. I was looking at all these energies. That's where I'm coming to help you out. I know I look like under pressure. We need to understand the pressure I'm getting from above is not a joke. And yeah, I've been doing some work. I'm trying to do my best for you guys. And I appreciate that you're sensing my energy, but hopefully it doesn't stress you out. I don't want to stress you out, but I want you to be aware of the stress that's coming from above for it. Because if you getting into these precious energies, you to be able to handle it. You should be able to handle it by now if you work. You should be able to get to the habit of the inner work. You should be able to get in like with 2 to 3 hours a day, you to invest from within yourself, within the growth, even if that is a 1 hour. You to watch a motivation video, or you to watch a some kind of like a good movie, something that you need to invest in yourself to improve yourself within the truth. Okay, it's going to help you. So at least you can get some of this pressure a little bit. You're going to receive a lot of dreams. You're going to receive a lot of guidance. There's going to be a lot of support, but also there's going to be a hush push for the job to get done. And if you can get it for you by yourself, there's going to be this unifications that's coming. That will comes in when now Mercury is going to prepare us when he goes retrograde. He's going to be in Libra. He's going to walk in Libra. He's going to tell us, okay, guys, communicate it. You guys have these tribes. You guys have these situations. You have this. Now, understand what you need to do. Now I'm going to go back into Virgo so you can organize everything. You can heal everything. And then I'm going to go back into Libra so you guys actually can do it actually in proper time. That's what this Mercury retrograde is going to be a very important, because in there, there's going to we are going to have at some point we are going to have the moon. We are going to have Mercury retrograde. We are going to have a Venus in there, and all these energies they're going to line up right in there. And the people who's going to understand the messages, they're going to take the flight from this. I mean, I know it's a lot to consume right now as the energies, but I'm trying to unfold a 6 months period for you, like in a very simple way. Okay, there is a good news though. After March, after April, things are going to be in a lot smoother. 2023 is going to be much better than 2022. We need to understand we are going up and down, up and down. And I look at some of the charts at 2023. They're basically like you're on vacation. All right, you're on vacations from energies. You're on vacations with an internal peace, but it's behind the wall. That's what this is. It's behind the wall. That internal peace. We are going to have so not we're going to have some kind of like a downtimes with a lot of intense energies, but overall, the 2023 is going to be much better energies for us. But right now, what they want us is they want to prepare us for this 2023. They want to push us to these limits to go ahead and break all this stuff. We have to break this duality, this doubt, the old patterns, the prejudices, and all these situations from within us. Okay? Uh, the way to do it, though, you guys already know how to do it. If you're a twin flame, you already know how to do it. You were told how to do it right at the beginning. You don't care about anything and everything. You care about this mission to be with your twin flame, to be the truth within the twin flame, to be the truth from within you. And that right now is that pressure. It's the kind of like at the end of the cycle that I believe that a lot of the twin flames is going to be start popping up pretty quick. I believe that this energy is going to be helpful, but it's going to be intense. It's going to be pressure from everywhere, from material standpoint, from a spiritual standpoint, from energy standpoint, from gravitational standpoint. You somehow, some way, the things are going to unfold now at the end. All right. So, if you have so many questions now, you can write it down. But I will keep digging it more as we go to this process. All I'm asking you, if you guys have some issues for it, I'm willing to do some of the things for you guys. I don't know, maybe if you guys want to do it on Facebook when we do the live chat with some of you. I want to do for you guys a free lookup of your North Node meaning. You need to understand the North Node meaning in your chart. Okay, that it is your job that you need to do first of all outside here. Okay, but also once you get inside. For the pressure is also in the 3F 3D counterpart. It's everywhere. It is in all dimensions. So, for example, if the money is a problem, money will come. If the house is a problem, house will come. Okay, if you have situations because of certain people stand against your union, somehow, some way, there's gonna be their breaking a relationship or something. Something's gonna happen. People move. People just, I don't know. It's gonna be all over the place. In a 4D, okay, we're talking about the duality. It's gonna be totally right there. There's gonna be big, huge things I'm talking about. And the 4D, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about the 4D, that is the dimensions of the duality. Okay, if you, some of you need that education on the 3D, 4D, and a 5D, how it works with the energies and vibrations and the gravity, let me know. I can dig in up the link and give you the here at the chat room. Okay, right there, there's gonna be like, you can't do any more confusions, double standards. You can't do a double things. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna allow it. They just, as soon as you do it, there's gonna be like smack down in your head. You're gonna receive a pain. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be really. Yeah, he's got an intense dream. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but he's just he's been barking against the dogs here and he's having a dreams. And sometimes when he is like this, that's something, yeah. He's sleeping right now in his crib, and That's what. Faster roll 4D. 4D is the magical world. Okay, 4D, that is one of the magic manipulations for manifestations working. That's what people said, you know what, I'm going to do this, and when I do this is what's going to happen, and then when this is going to happen, I am going to do all this stuff. This is where the white and the black magic exist in there. And since you want to know more about it, that is it about like I'm buying this property, but I'm going to buy it low and I'm going to sell it high. That is a 4D. Okay, energies. A lot of greed in there, a lot of all this situations. All right, so when you guys doing this, I'm just going to give you the link. Okay, let me just give me a second. I want to pull that up. Let me just find it. Five D. I have some. Oh, there it is. Okay, I want to post you the link, and since you guys want to talk about it, okay. So here's the link. So you guys can. I suggest you keep that link to remind you about the dimensions. Okay. About the 4D, the 4 dimensions is a great polarized plane housing the forces of light and darkness. Here we go. It's the duality. The battle between good and evil starts here from naturally morph an astral plane. A tree can be easily transformed into a wolf. Okay. This is because the illusion of good and evil is manifesting here because of extreme mutability of form, disturbs, and fear that exists. It's an emotion. This planet that is a will or life spirit, it's this dimension that the individual self, the ego, is a part. It's the ego who uses the physical, astral, and mind bodies as tool and wishes to achieve its purpose. Manipulations, manifestations. When mind, body, and spirit are complete, aligned with the divine will in harmony and balance, one with another, you are omnipotent to have achieved conquest over matter. That's how we move into the 5D and above. After careful training, it is possible to live the physical body safely in a nourishing care for etheric web to go on a dimensional journey. This is called astral travel. I'm reading it, the article, guys. Giving the credit to the bibliotecapleiades.net. Okay, dimensions, hyperdimension 02 is the link. No idea who wrote it actually, but the information is correct. You guys can find that this link, you can find a lot of good things in here. So keep it in there. When you wish to return, you slip back into the restructuring burden of your outer coating of flesh. Shamans are adepts in this arena. Many times brings back information to benefit humankind. Okay? Some of you out there are like this. Unless the person has been specifically trained and practiced the jar of contact once again with the dense earth vibrations are harsh, that is usually snap the thread of memory of the journey. Okay, magic, time travel, karma, reincarnation, luck, psychic surgery, flying, mind reading, disembodied spirits, enchantment, and of course astral travel are all sorts of this plane. The magical world from the material world, when you're living in a magical world, you're taking stand for the realities, and parameters of the 4 dimensions. The link between the third and the fourth in the third dimensional physical body and the fourth dimensional is the emotional body. Let me just scroll a little bit down. I'm not reading all this. What it's saying in here is, I'm living in a magical world where you find yourself engaged in any of the following activities. You can say the same. Trying to use the get luck, being superstition, have a sexual fantasies, psychically attacking someone, psychically defending someone, fighting for good, the light or the other good cause or a bad cause, this, if that's your style, trying to physically manipulate another being or situation, astral traveling, working out your karma, trying to be worthy in the eyes of God and Goddess, preaching the right way to serve God, Goddess, using magic, either white or black. Okay, so here are some of the titles for it: magician, druid, witch, sorcerer, enchanter, psychic, healer, past life regressionist, warrior of the light, a devil, demon worshiper, religion person, and so on. So, with that being said, for it, there's a lot of going on in there. But what we are going is, we're coming from above, from the fifth stage, which is the miracle world. If you've seen miracles performed, or you did miracles that you perform, you are the miracle with you. So that is the miracles. You experience awesome reality of living in a fate that you are in the hands of your spirit. You perceived everything as okay, even if it's someone pleasant, because you know that the spirit is directing your course. You see your identity as divine being unfold. Things are unfolding to you. All right. I'm not going to read you the whole thing, guys. Read it yourself. But here's a few identities. I am an angelic, extraterrestrial, other dimension adept, divine cosmic being, code master, grid template expert, energy flow director, receiver transmitter for your off planet, outer dimension team, transdimensional trailblazer, divine flow, moving from the magical world to the miraculous world is similar to moving from the material world to the magical. So there's a lot of going on, guys. A lot of coming in. I know some of you already feel this energy. Some of you have been 4-5-5-4, but within the new cycle, we crossed through the veil, and that is the veil here. That is the wall, okay, and that is the veil. But you can't go through here if you don't unify everything from within you, within the truth and the love. So that is going to be this push for it. Some of you already feel it. Some of you cannot hide your situations. Okay, and let me give you a little story here. Within the twin flames, there was all this love and everything that comes in and going on together, and the other half didn't want to have nothing to do. All of a sudden something hit him in the head, and he's texting message, I want to be with you to the rest of my life, and I'm going to be divorcing my wife, and so on. Yeah, okay, that's how it's going to be. It's coming, like it or not. Now, if someone doesn't or causes delays, there's going to be some issues within divine. So divine is going to deal with them. It's not your business. Okay? If some things needs to be done, that will be done. Divine will find a way, will find a situation, or will create a situation, which is, you don't want to be in that spot. If the divine has to create a situation, so you're going to be with your twin flame. Hopefully it doesn't come to that point. Hopefully you guys going to do your inner work. You guys going to be coming in to solve these debacles, these dualities, these doubts from within you, and listen to the divine that guides you, and be in your truth. That is more important. Be in your truth. Okay. That's what this is. Now I'm ready to take some questions, guys. All right. Hi, Diana. I'm sorry I missed to recognize you here in the chat. And did I forgot somewhere else for? No, I didn't. So yes. I hope you guys, and all I want to say thanks to the universe for picking up this topic today, because usually when I get in, wake up like this is hush hush, and haven't been waked up like this for quite a while. It's been a while. This energy's been coming in like this. Lately was more in the higher realm and the peace, but lately in the past like 3-4 days, I felt like the energy just. So if you feel something from within my energy to understand, reading the collective and be the collective sometimes is a lot of weight. But train yourself to walk into the collective and go back within your own energy. Okay, so probably you guys saw reading the article that I posted. Yeah. I think my twin will need something like to that wake him up. I left him to go to lift his current situation, feeling the losing hope. Yes, a lot of the twin flames that they let it go. They let it go for that reason. There is a period of maybe like period for a long time period. You're going to feel like a pull towards your twin flame. You're going to feel that pull, and there's going to be like, why you cannot go, why you cannot make phone call, why you're not this. And guess what? It's going to lead to this admission, this confession of the truth. We'll talk about it. But they're going to receive it, like it or not. How they're going to act upon it, that's a whole another story. If they trying to make excuses, they try to make things, they try to make stuff for it. Yeah, that's going to be some situations from within. You need to understand this period is going to be taking about 2 years, but we are going to do some this craziness in the next 2 years. That is because Pluto is hurrying up. Okay, he's hurrying up to go into Aquarius. He had enough of Capricorn to see us what we did, what we didn't, what we changed, what we did not. And now he is the one that hush, hush, and push, push, and rush. You don't want to transform? I will talk to Uranus. He can create situations for you. And guess what? I'm going to transform you. I'm the divine. I'm the hidden God. You don't like the good way? I'll create the bad situation. Yeah. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, well, I have a Saturn. He's going to talk to your South Node and the North Node. And you see that what happened, why I did it, because you deny it. Yeah. So now you learned the lesson. Oh, okay, great. Now, can you transform? That's how it's going to be. And that's what this intense energies are so for. Hopefully this year is going to come out, because I feel, some of you feel the pressures and the tensions within your own self. I mean, otherwise, why would you be here? You understand things. Some of you be aware of one thing. Energies and dreams that they not belong to you. Okay, if you're hyper sensitive, if you're hyper things, they don't belong to you. If you sense somebody's energy that comes towards you, they come like an energy and they begin to argue or something and things like this, it's just like, I don't argue, I talk, because Mars is going to be and so on. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for coming in. Hi, dear. Last night I watched your live and yesterday about astrology, and I have many questions about your share. That was a great video. I'm just tuning in today, but this sounds great too. Yes, Crystal, we've been coming in together for quite a while. I am going to put myself to work. By the way, I want to make an announcement, guys. Tomorrow, we're not going to be having a live chat. I'm just going to do the astrology video. I'm going to be driving for about quite a few hours for it, so we're not going to have a live for. I'm going out to do some things that I need to get it done for it. Yes, Maria, yes. But guys, take time to reflect on you. Take time to look the things from within yourself. For if you guys have so many questions, find me on a Facebook. We can go ahead. We can dig in. We can look at it to you guys. If you want to join the group that it's on the Facebook, you can go ahead and send me a message. I can't. You gotta have a friend request with me. You gotta be friend with me in order to get in the group. Otherwise, you won't get in there. For that, it's not because I want to make myself important. I just want to know who is the people coming in that chat room, because we are working in there for that internal peace, and we want to keep that internal peace energies, because that is important. During all, the most important part of the spiritual warrior is to handling these energies. Sometimes you won't. Sometimes you won't be able to. Okay, because it is what it is. Sometimes you're gonna be crossing the path over. Okay, sometimes you're gonna go through a fight. If somebody fights you, you're gonna be fighting. Okay, but you need to understand the internal peace. Okay, that is something crucial that is gonna be applying to this storm times. You have to learn with the internal peace not to be walking on the storm. You to understand you are the storm. You are in the control of the storm from within you. That's what this is. I'm suggesting you to watch one scene from The Last Samurai. It's called Many Minds. You can find it on the YouTube. That is to empty the mind. Too many minds. You can't have peace if it's too many minds from within you. You're focusing on so many things at the same time. For okay, alchemy. Wish you the storm in the lighthouse. Yes, exactly, Ray. You feel that energy. I know you do. I wish you a lot of hermit mode and to dig from within. I know that some of us has to dive in there to go ahead. A lot of the people is going to go to the hermit mode, and that's normal because that's what you need to do. You gotta go into a hermit mode in order to fix all this stuff from within yourself. And I wish you to everyone. It's like good luck in your journey. Okay. And thank you for everyone who comes in here. Thank you for, we kind of like created this tribe here and I appreciate for watching it, supporting me, and so on. I won't be here tomorrow, so we're not going to have a live chat. But if you have any suggestions for a live chat, go ahead and put it below the comments, and I will look for it. All right. So I guess that's what this is for today. If you guys have any questions now or something, or you want to share something specific or something you got a question from within yourself about this, let me know. All right. So I will have my smoke here, and yes, and The thing's not gonna be so much complicated. They're just gonna be rushed, like fast deliveries, fast. You guys know this urge within the twin flames when you have no patience to go and text your twin or go and do your twin. You already know that energy. That energy that it's all about, like so intense that burns everything from within you. But this energy right now, it's for the collective, but it's also with a very low 3 and a 4D flavors, but it's also for everyone in the 5D and above. Okay, so be mindful when you are engaging within a 3 and a 4D situations, okay, because of people who's been stuck in dogmas from thousands of year old dogmas, and they trying to say no, 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 you should not do this, or you cannot be, or this is a and you're gonna ask them, well, where did that came from? And they're gonna say, well, it's always been like this. Okay, it's always been like this, but we are not living in 2,000 years ago or 4 or 8,000 years ago. We are living here in the present, and those things are not valid. Who made them for? So that will be it, and let's share some of the love here. And you guys be love and a peace. And I will see you the other day when I come in. 15:55. Here it's 5:55, which is, here we go. I'm going 5:55. There we go. 2. And we're going to follow up with this. Now go and relax, because right now the sun and Virgo doesn't know what's cooking. And you probably don't know what's coming up, what's going on, and what the situations is here. Okay, so faster roll 10:55. Oh wow, we got a lot of fives here. Wow, a lot of fives. Yes, that's good. Changes. It's all about changes. All about transformations, guys. And we're heading in there. We're heading in there. All right. If you guys want to, I can give you this picture. I can post it on the Facebook. You guys can go ahead and download it for it. I can also post it in the group so you can know where you're heading. All right, guys. So thank you for coming in, guys. Be love. Do everything with compassion from within you. Be this authenticity from within you. Be this peace. That's all I want to leave you with it. I know it's tough time, but yeah. Okay, and let the divine guide us. And how Ray will say, may the force be with us. I will say, may the divine be with us. All right, guys, be love.